Growth is impossible without change your mind. Those cannot change their mind can't change anything. Dear all, with a great good morning to everyone, I hope everything is going good in your life and you live your life happily, pleasantly, and enjoyfully. I also enjoyed a lot of my life. I have no any type of the stress, any type of the burden, and I survive my life as like a lightly, because problems comes and up and down. It is the circle of the life. But when we come across, yeah, when we go through some of the problems, we should not lose our hope, because we have to understand, when we will not face any type of the problem, how can we understand what is the problem and how can we get how can we solve any type of the solution of this type of the problem? How can we use of our mind? So what is the use of getting a more of the degrees, and what is the importance of the education if we don't want to use our brain literally? Education is such a powerful weapon which we can use for change the entire world. So today I want to express my feeling. Yesterday, I went somewhere for visit, and I would like to mention all of the activities. How did I make a plan, and where did we go, and how much time we have already spent there, with whom we did go, and by whom did we go. I tried all my best to as much as possible to cover in this video on my point of view, because as you know, be a habitual, get into the habit of the speaking. I don't want to give up my consistency is more important than the improvement our skill. If we have already be a habitual, get into the habit of the speaking, one or other day we will be a perfect, one or other day we will take interest a lot too. In this way, first we need to select a right direction more than of the improvement automatically comes when we get into the habit, when we practice day by day, every day, as mostly time. So one day you will feel automatically proud on yourself and achieve something in your life. Gradually, I have already improved a lot, and I keep on improving day by day. When I came across about the new words, because although I'm not able to use perfectly, for a while I keep on using. That time comes in my mind, so I can use. We should not lose our temper on every single matter. In case of the speaking, I'm trying level my best to as much as possible I get a chance, I try to express my feeling in English to English, accept the our native language. And when I go anywhere, so at that time I started to discuss in English to English. And when I came across about the new things, new whatever I observe the new things through my senses, so I try level my best to convert into the English, and my mind automatically start converting. Oh, at the moment this is going on, and we have already read here, and I am watching. There are number of the tourists are walking here and there. Small kids are enjoying by the dancing, by the going here and there, by the running, and by the eating some of the snacks. So that time my mind automatically keep on doing as like a CD reels, as like a reels. And after that, because it is my everyday story to record in my mobile, on my word, how did I pass the time and whatever I did see. So Because one day when you made up your mind कि by hook by crook I will achieve my target, nobody can stop you, nobody can break you. Only for until unless you don't give up, nobody can defeat you. Mark my word, never give up, and beginning always hardest. At the first time when we climb on the ladders, when we climb on the stairs, so we understand how can I reach at the top. But when we make the consistency, when we start to improve, start to climb on the ladder, so one by one, step to step, we can achieve effortlessly. We face little bit of the problem, but bearable of the problem, not a unbearable, because we have to climb, we have to use this type of the step on our mind. So believe on yourself, don't believe of the others, don't believe of the others, those who has already taunt you. Smile in front of those people who hate you, who makes cracks joke on you, because your smile kill them. So yesterday suddenly around 5:30 o'clock when I get up, because in that noon time I was taking a nap for a while. So after 5:30 o'clock when I got up, and I was sitting outside of my house, so I thought weather has become little bit of the pleasant. So I thought, because my niece has already come here from the Haryana for spend holidays, vacation of the summer vacation, only for 10 days, 1 week, at like this. So I thought, why we should not go to the Gularboj Dam. It is the huge dam. It is the famous dam. There are number of the crowded due to the on the Sunday. Sunday is very important to go there, because there are number of the crowd come on Sunday for they come with their families, their friend circle, and there are number of the crowded on Sunday especially. So yesterday when I was sitting on outside of my house, so I thought in my mind ki why we should not go to the visit, and our niece has already come here. So I discussed with my wife. My wife was ready. Oh, let's go. Within 10 minutes everyone has already get ready. Around 6:30 o'clock we have already left our house. Suddenly make a plan. Our children were playing the cricket here, so it was not possible to 5 person go at the bike, by the bike. So that's why I try to avoid. I didn't say, I didn't discuss with my children, because they have already went to the Gularwaj park, because it is not far from my house, around 7 kilometers far from my house. So we have already made a plan automatically anytime. So they have already visited many of the times. So we have already made a plan suddenly, and within a 10 or 15 minutes we got ready and left our house by the bike. Around 15 minutes we took to reach there. 15-20 minutes reach there. And when I was riding the bike, I saw, oh, all over the view has already become. When we reached near the dam, so I watched, and all over the scenery, all over the views become very fantastic, because all over the land has already covered with the greenery. Grass has already looks like a mat. And there are number of the tourists that were standing bank of the dam, and some of the tourists were coming, some of the tourists were going by the car, by the bike, by the, and some of the tourists were enjoying. When we reached at the dam, so I saw there are number of the cars has already parked in a parking area. It was very costly, 70 rupees of the car charge, and bike is the 40 rupees charge. It's very costly. It's very, so, but we should not think about that. And when we went there, so I saw there are number of the crowded here. I could not able to stop myself, and I started making the video. Picked up my mobile and started. First, we started to clicking the photo, making the some of the videos, and after that, I suggested of my wife and my niece, you have to keep on enjoying by the clicking photo and watching everything here what happen is going on. And I would like to describe a video. I would like to explain. So when I started to explaining on my word whatever I was observing that time, when I was by the working, I was describing in English to English and recording all of the activities in my mobile. So some of the tourists were passing through me, and who had already heard about my voice, they were become as like a surprised, and they were listening me properly, and by the turn their neck, and they were looking, oh, he is explaining in English to English. Oh, it is a great way to improvement. So I did. I enjoyed a lot within a 2 hours. After 2 hours, we have already returned at our home, and we enjoyed a lot by the eating of the as like a one or two plates of the as like a momos, and enjoyed a lot. Only for spent for a while. We have already made a plan to go there. So I never miss the type of the opportunity in my life. So keep on watching this video till end and keep on suggesting me about my mistake, because I try level my best to improvement of my skill. So thank you